What's up everyone? Shane here with ROA Off-Road. This is a never before seen sales deal that ROA Off-Road is doing. And we are doing this across the country. Generally, the products that we sell are very niche and there's not a lot of them. And so usually when you want a pause or an MDC, a lot of times you have to put in an order and you have to wait months. But we have a pretty exciting opportunity. If you are serious about buying a pause, we are doing the biggest sale we've ever done on pause. Now, there's some caveats on some of these things. Like I said, generally, if you want a pause, you have to custom build it. You have to call us up, you have to put in an order, and sometimes you can wait months. Now, you might be wondering, how are you gonna do this then? So we have our current show model units that are on the ground that we use for people to come and look at so that they can put in an order. We are now getting our 2026 show models in, so we're blowing out our show model units, and we are like pretty much selling them for close to cost. So it is really like, this is probably the best deal we have ever done on any pause. So if you are serious about buying a pause, now it's not all of the units, but these are the units, the three that I'm standing in front of right now. These are the ones that we're doing some pretty incredible deals. Like I said, these are gonna be show models or demos, but they're gonna be some pretty incredible prices that we've never done ever before. We do have some availability to some brand new units, but they won't be like customizable, right? They're gonna be already preloaded the way they are. So if you do want a brand new unit, you don't wanna go with a show model or a demo and get like a super low price, but you still want a really good deal, we still are running a really good deal. So this is like our end of summer deal. There's a pretty high demand. Some of the units have a wait time of 3 to 6 months. So it's not like there's a huge availability for people to be just going out and shopping around and getting great deals. So this really is an awesome deal for you. These are the units. Let me give you a refresher on which units that we're doing this on. This is a 19.6 and this is the reboot. This is the family model. So when you come in, you're gonna have your east-west bed, massive TV. Hey, by the way, you're gonna wanna confirm all the specs on each unit, and we do have units in every single store. So Arizona, Colorado, South Carolina, and Utah. So we have units on the ground. These units are available and ready to be purchased. So if you're like, wanna do that last minute, summer trip, whether it's Labor Day, is that the next holiday coming up, Labor Day? Or, you just wanna do a trip before kids get back to school, this is your opportunity. You're not gonna have to wait for months to get into a pause unit. But yeah, so this is your bunk model. You got your bunk beds for your kids, and you're gonna wanna confirm with the sales coach at each store what options these units have, because some of them might not have the full solar, they might not have the full battery. Now this one, we're unplugged, we're completely off grid. We're running the air conditioner. It's like 90 degrees today, so that was nice. Thank you for turning on the AC before going in there, talking to the camera guys. Over here, this one, we're also doing some really good deals. This is a 19.4. This is a reboot also. And a lot of times I'm talking about configuration, like king versus queen. That's only if you order and customize it. This particular model has a queen size bed. These units actually are in Utah and they're available for purchase. So the ones that I'm walking in right now are available, but we have units in every single store, like I already said. And then this is your bathroom area. But this actually has the largest bathroom of all the reboots, biggest shower. I love this. We took this unit out on our last Moab adventure and the bathroom is amazing. Like my wife and daughter, we just laid our stuff out, didn't have to like pack it away because there's so much counter space in this unit. Now let's go check out the 17.4. Like I said, reach out to the sales coach because they'll let you know exactly the options of what we have. Now, besides the show model units or the demos that we're trying to blow out for end of summer, there are a few units that we have access to that are brand new, but they're not gonna be customizable, right? But if you're looking for a gray 17.4, pretty cool, you might be able to get one. So come back here. This is the 17.4. Once again, you have your east and west bed up there. And then you come back and you've probably seen this open in on other videos. If not, we'll throw some B-roll in. This is a very cool floor plan. It's not the right floor plan for everybody. If you're a couple, this is a great floor plan, but it just depends on what you're trying to do. Like if you want a really nice bathroom, the 19.4 is way better. I mean, I think that bathroom is massive. This bathroom it's a great bathroom, but it's tight. Shower's small, but it just depends on what you're doing. and everybody has a different preference. But this is it. Feel free to reach out to our sales coaches if you're in the region. You know, reach out to South Carolina, Arizona, Colorado if you want to know all the availability, because we can ship these to other stores as well. So if you are looking for something and they don't have one of those units in stock, find out what the other store has and we can be able to ship it out to that store for you. So this is never before seen. We've never done anything like this. Generally, I don't even like to use our platforms for selling things. I like just to use them as educational platforms to teach, but this is a really cool deal and we've never done it. So there you have it. You got any questions, any comments, feel free to make them below, and hopefully you can get yourself into a brand new pause or a demo pause. They're all under warranty. They're considered brand new because they've never been sold. They're just demos, the ones that are sitting on the ground right now. So reach out to us. And if you do want to get in one that's never been used as a demo, we do have a few of those available as well. Other than that, you have to put in an order and wait for months and then custom build it for yourself. But we do have a lot of cool optioned out units. We generally are optioning out the most popular things, which is the most solar, the most lithium. So generally we are optioning them out nicely, but there you have it. If you got any questions, reach out to us, call us, go down below. There's gonna be a link and you'll be able to reach out to one of the stores nearest you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you hopefully on a roamer adventure sooner than later. Labor Day is actually our roamer rally, so if you get into one of these, you could come down to the rally and that would be epic. So see you soon.